Oh, in Gothenburg?
Yeah, he lives in Gothenburg.
Okay.
He's been living here for a while. It's like for school stuff. So now we have like, I think our crew is Zoller, Jerk, Luigo, Nils, and Kanye West Coast.
And Luigo is now in Gothenburg?
Yeah, he's back. Like he was a Gothenburg player originally, and then he moved to Norway.
Okay.
But he's been Gothenburg like since birth.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Jade versus.
I don't know who, but from UK. Falco from UK.
Yeah, UK versus Stockholm, winner semis. I don't know the Falco either. Liva doesn't seem to know. No, Liva's asking someone in the crowd.
So we're gonna discover his name as soon as possible.
But I don't know who the UK player is, but I know who Jade is, and he's a beast.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of the sickest players in Sweden, for sure.
I feel like Jade is really good at acting out of shield and acting defensively.
Yeah.
So if the skull will show, if the Falco does not take care of the way of how he's approaching, that's gonna be really tough for him.
Yeah, definitely. But he's making it work right now. Like no, he almost took the lead there. That was like kind of a flipped edge guard. But the Falco definitely making it look respectable. The Falco Show, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I guess Show. Is it Sko? It's Sko.
Okay.
Liva just informed us, it's Sko.
But one thing, I feel like UK starting to be a threat, man.
Yeah, they went from not having that many relevant players to just being really good.
Yeah.
In like a pretty short period of time.
Yeah, I feel like with all the net play and stuff, like all UK are always playing. They got so many tournaments at 60 and more players all around UK. So yeah, guys, like take care of UK. Take care. If your opponent is from somewhere in UK, Wales, England, or anything, just take care, because it might be dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, I love watching Jade play because he's got that same Sheik playstyle as Android has, kinda. The very like movement heavy and like needle and shield drop heavy kind of Sheik. He's very much about that. So it's like almost like watching Android. Ouch. It's like kind of like watching Android, and then like who doesn't love watching Android, right?
That is true.
Everyone's favorite player.
But yeah, I do agree. I will just say just slightly more defensive than Android is.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think there are many Sheiks in this world that are as aggressive as Android. Ooh, that was nice. The overtech. That's also something that Jade is very good at, overteching.
Yeah, Daddy told me that also, and I do agree on that.
He's super consistent at it, like one of the most consistent I've seen. But Sko definitely making this look very respectable.
Yeah, I do agree.
Because I expected a sweep, because Jade is sick, and I've never heard of Sko. It was like I didn't expect this.
And once again, as it is in crew, it's really important to take the stock away.
Yeah.
So as much as you can take stocks for your team, it's better. So
definitely.
Yeah, definitely good job from Sko from now on. And now, like he's on his last stock, he's really defensive.
Yeah, and I can get why, but like even if he loses this stock right now, I feel like taking 2 stocks off of one of Stockholm's better players, that like they probably want him for. They probably want Jade to like make something happen right now. They probably expected like at least a 3 stock. So like taking even 2 stocks from one of Stockholm's greatest players is like very respectable. Maybe I'm underestimating Sko though, just because I haven't heard of him, but he seems really good.
But it's hard to overestimate him, like in the sense, like if you don't know that player, like. Of course.
Yeah, it's hard to know what to expect if you don't even know who he is. Exactly. That's it, though.
Yeah.
That's a 2 stock from Jade.
Yeah, unfortunately, he made his Zubby maybe a bit too early, I would say. Because it was a really tough angle to just aim at the edge.
Definitely.
So yeah, maybe a bit lower because it was well placed, like really stick to the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a bit lower would have been way easier to just make that angle and take the edge.
Yeah, some of his recoveries just looked a little bit ambitious.
Yeah.
Just like slightly misplaced, some of them. But other than that, I think he played pretty cleanly. He did pretty well.
Yeah.
I wonder who they're gonna send out now. So I feel like they probably wanna save Prof.
If he's playing.
Yeah, I think Prof's in it. They do have an ice climber. They have Unhaven, the best ice climbers in UK right now. Yeah, I got the read. There he is. This is Unhaven. I think he's ranked like 7th or something in the UK.
Honestly, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. Like, we talked about it with Unhaven. It's like, with the UK getting so much better, like overall, the PR from UK is just like switching up always. So it's so tough to keep track of what is happening there.
Definitely, definitely. They have so many up-and-comers with like Frenzy and Sechi and Unhaven, and just like so many people getting good out of nowhere. It's pretty crazy.
Exactly.
But Unhaven, definitely very good, and definitely not bad versus Sheik either. He has beaten over Triforce in the past.
Yeah.
So definitely knows the matchup. But over Triforce also kind of known for dropping sets to ice climbers. He's definitely lost to every single ice climber in Europe.
Okay, you too then.
he's lost to me, he's lost to Fao, he's lost to Unhaven, he's lost to Fat Man Spam, I think. He's lost to he's lost to a lot of us. It's like I don't think it's his matchup. But Jade, definitely very good versus ice climbers.
Okay.
I saw him at a local in Stockholm recently. He played Fao, who's a very good ice climber, and he definitely made him hurt.
Okay. And what can you tell us about that matchup? Because as an ice climber players, you might have some insight.
Yeah. This is actually one of the matchups that I don't play that much.
Okay.
Because Android's like the only Sheik we have in Gothenburg, and he doesn't attend locals very often, so I don't have that much experience. But it's also like it's one of Climber's best matchups for sure. It's like the only really high tier matchup that we don't lose, I think. Ooh, that overtech was nuts.
It was, man.
That was actually crazy. I told you he's really good at that. Just a safe Sheik transformation in the middle of the stage. But I think Climbers definitely win, especially in PAL they win, because they can just camp shield like Unhaven was doing for a second there.
Okay.
Because like we've got Sopo chain grabs, we can just Sopo chain grab into wobble. Especially on this stage, you can't really platform camp. So that's usually how Sheik deals with it. She goes to the platforms, throws a lot of needles, shield drop fairs when we do unsafe aerials and stuff. So the matchup is usually pretty campy from the Sheik's end. But it's hard to do that on this stage. So it's definitely a pretty hard counter pick. Like I said, especially in PAL, because the grab just doesn't lead to anything for Sheik. Like, ooh, that was nice. That's a nice little trap.
All those walls just to wait that tiny mistakes. Suddenly that down B.
Yeah, that's the thing you can't do versus climbers. You can't make mistakes, especially as Sheik. It's just on FD. It's like it's hopeless. Make one mistake, you're out. But now we see the hard counter pick with Mr. Icy Slayer himself, the Stockholm legend Dady, the man who has beaten me a million times, he's beaten Fao a million times, and he has beaten Diskid Boogie at Beast.
Which is something.
That's impressive.
It is.
He's definitely amazingly good versus ice climbers.
I would have loved to see Dady against Nintendo though, to be honest. Because we talked a bit with Diskid Boogie, and I asked him what he thought about that matchup. And Diskid Boogie is more on my side, saying like it's definitely for the Samus matchup. But Nintendo is definitely on your side, saying like it is for ice climbers, or for the worst, it is even.
Yeah. I talked to Nintendo about that just a little bit at Beast, and he definitely agreed with me that like it's at worst it's a 50-50, but climbers might even win it. It's just pretty hard to play it because like the missiles are annoying to get around, but it's definitely doable. And like you can crouch under the high missiles, you can forward tilt the lower ones. You can even dash attack through, and it works kind of like the Luigi down B does, that it cancels and you can do something instantaneously.
Okay.
So the dash attack could work for that. But it's hard. Like you gotta time it pretty well. And Samus, she gets a lot of stuff for, I don't want to say for free, but she has some like tricks that work really well in this matchup.
Yeah. Like she can outspace ice climbers, do tilt and stuff.
Yeah.
If she spaced really well, it's really tough for ice climbers to get in, but...
No, he got the wrong RNG. He went for the handoff mid-stage, and it's a 50-50 if he gets the re-grab or not. Because if she forward throws or down throws, he can just re-grab on reaction. But if she back throws or up throws, it's just... That's just it.
Yeah, the thing is also, I feel like this is those kind of matchup where you need experience, or in the Samus side or in the Ice Climber side. And unfortunately, talking about experience, I feel Daddy gets way more.
Way more, for sure. Daddy plays versus Foul at like every local in Stockholm, and they have 2 weeklies. So he gets to play Foul at least like once or twice a week. And they usually play winners finals and grand finals. So he gets a couple of sets versus Ices every single week, whereas I know for a fact that Haven is very uncomfortable versus Samus. We talk a lot, me and Haven, and like he always complains about not knowing what to do versus Samus at all.
Okay.
So it's definitely in Daddy's. This is definitely a good counter pick for Stockholm.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
He's so slippery, he's so good at not getting grabbed.
Yeah, and going on Pokemon Stadium make the job so much harder also for Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
Because Samus can just move to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left.
And her missiles are just so annoying on the stage.
Yes.
It's so hard to get around him. Look, he's trying to forward tilt them. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
But he's missing the timing a lot, and he's not really approaching as much as he would want to. So it's like definitely showing some inexperience here.
Also, I feel like Daddy is playing a bit with the height of the missiles.
Yeah.
And now Haven was not used to just angle its forward tilt upward to stop the missiles.
Yeah.
He get hit so often also because of that.
For sure. Because it's definitely doable. You can definitely forward tilt every single height of the missiles, except for the ones that are too high, but you can just crouch under those. So it's like definitely doable to get rid of the missiles on reaction. But Haven, like I said, showing some inexperience in the matchup and just not timing it well enough. Yeah. Ooh, I think that's Nana. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's some terrible DI.
Oh, that's that though. Could have been a 4-stock, but unfortunately, he gave one.
Yeah. That sucks. No, definitely, Daddy definitely not happy about that.
Yeah.
Because they need all the stocks. Because don't forget, UK still has Prof.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that Daddy struggles a lot with the fast space animals. Because he's from a very campy region.
Yeah.
Stockholm's very much known for being the campiest region in Scandinavia and like almost in Europe as a whole.
Yeah, I do agree on that. I definitely do agree. Oh, wow. Okay, that
what
tiny
weight.
But yeah, I do agree. Well, we're talking about it once again. The good read. Prof is here. Prof is now.
As expected. As expected.
But yeah, I do agree. Like, I feel like Daddy got really much trouble on that. I feel like he need those tiniest of a moment where he need to just go on those spaces. I feel like he's so much defensive that he let those spaces just go ham on him.
Yeah.
And just move around.
Yeah, he doesn't like make enough calls to beat space animals. I feel like you gotta like call him out and do some like sometimes you gotta just read him because like Fox is really fast, Samus is not. So stuff like that just won't do.
Exactly. But when you get a down smash, ooh, and 4 is the second one.
That was close.
Oh.
I was expecting a grab, but I think the down smash would have been better if it hit. But JD definitely making something happen right now. Prof looking a little shaky, just run up spot dodge as a punish. This could be it. Oh, that's the first stock.
Not yet.
Oh, yes. That's it. That was perfect. A nice snipe. Swedish sniper.
Okay. So Daddy making his way.
Yeah, he took the first stock. That's way more than I would have expected from him. See, I know the last time they played, I was hyping my boy up. I was hyping Daddy up like you can definitely beat him. You can definitely take Prof. You're sick, man. You can do it. And after he came to me and he's like, no. That was I haven't been destroyed like that in a while. It's just like he was just too fast. I couldn't do anything. He just outran me, outsped me.
The thing is, like, Daddy is still good with those reads. Like all those forward tilt and then a grab. This is how Daddy excel.
Yeah, this is definitely his comfort zone. So Prof's not made. He hasn't made it. He hasn't made it necessary for Daddy to like leave his comfort zone yet. And that's what he did the last time when he beat him. Ooh, let's go! Daddy look really. He's making it look really doable.
I love that smash DI that he did on the shine, avoiding that up smash afterwards and just ready to grab it.
Yeah,
that
that's
cool.
Amazing.
He's finding so many grabs, man.
Yeah, Samus grab, I'm telling you, is really good.
It is.
It's just, it looks really bad when it misses, but it looks so good when it hits.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like one of the newbie things to say that like, yeah, Samus has an atrocious grab. It's like not entirely true.
Yeah, because she got true follow-up on spaces, which is really good.
Exactly. And at high percents, like some of the follow-ups, they hurt. They definitely hit real hard. Ooh.
Okay.
If he takes it down the last stock, he could definitely do this. He could take all 4 stocks from Prof, and that would be something.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All those smash the idea.
Oh, let's go, Didi! Let's go, Didi! Do it for Sweden, baby! Oh! No, he misses the follow-up.
Okay.
I'm getting real hyped about this. This is sick.
And
let's go, Didi! Shoot him! Shoot the shot! No!
Missed it! It did!
He shot the shot.
At least free to get back on stage. The Prof's waiting, missing a wave dash, unfortunately.
Oh, Didi, you're so sick. No! That's it!
Not yet!
Oh, let's go, pal! Let's go, Europe! All the Americans cringing at home. Super upset.
Definitely.
No, he's got no grapple. This could be it. The edge guard's just like a million times easier without the grapple.
Okay, good call.
Nice. Smart stuff by Prof, waiting that out. Just falling up there.
Like baiting the fact that it's gonna take the edge, so he was forced to make an early one, just hit him, gaining kind of a textuation, but yeah.
That was really smart.
Yeah,
I wonder who they're gonna send in.
I don't know, man.
I'm thinking probably Pipsqueak, because he's a fox and he's like he plays the Fox Ditto a lot.
Oh, so maybe.
Yeah, I think, do they have Fao? Is he here yet?
I didn't see him at all, so I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, it's looking, I don't see him in the camera. Like, I can't see him if I'm looking around the venue, so I think he's not here yet.
Yeah.
So, because that could be an option too. Even though Prof is really good versus climbers, it's hard to force stock a climber. It's like hard to really avoid the grab for that long. With just they're really a cleanup character in crews. That's why they're so good in it.
But the thing is, now Prof against Pipsqueak, those kind of matchup where the faster guy definitely get an upper hand.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be tough for Pipsqueak.
Yeah.
Even if Prof get only 1 stock, and those kind of matchup where you can easily 4-stock the other one, because if you find those kind of neutral, just 4 neutral in a row, and then you make good punish out of those, you can just 4-stock the opponent.
Literally just 4 shines, that could be it. Like 4 shines or 4 grabs, it's just, you can follow it up and that could be it if you're playing on point. But I know Pipsqueak, like I said, very much like experienced in the Fox Ditto, but you could definitely say the same for Prof. Amazing Fox Ditto player.
Oh, but that Pipsqueak won the first neutral situation.
He's going in. Let's go, Pipsqueak. Oh, nice shorten though. Nice mid shorten. Oh no, Pipsqueak clubbing some stuff.
Oh, nice shot!
Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it, baby! Let's go, Pipsqueak! Let's go, Pipsqueak!
So the kind of matchup where you just need one opening. Like 100% right away, good situation, and that was it.
Yeah, that's so important for Pipsqueak. That's so important for Stockholm, because that's UK's best player. That's their best player. He only took, what? He only took 4 stocks. He took 3 stocks, didn't he?
Only 3.
He went negative. That's their strongest player, and he only took 3 stocks with his 4. That's nuts. It's so important for Stockholm.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, this is definitely an unexpected crew battle. A bunch of stuff happening that's just like I wouldn't expect this at all. And now Prip's going in. Currently lives in Gothenburg. Originally from Stockholm, but he lived in the UK for a while, so he's playing for the UK crew.
Ah, okay.
He swore his allegiance to the UK today. Also, good at the Fox Ditto. He does play it a lot, but not as much as Pipsqueak, I don't think. Because this is like... Pipsqueak plays... You've probably seen his stream. Like, he's on Gloom Shot all the time. And he always plays Fox Dittos.
Okay.
So, let's see what Prips can do. It's like, I'm definitely expecting Pipsqueak to have it down. But Prips can surprise me. He's making he's making it look respectable right now. He's not getting washed.
I love the way of how he plays, by the way, Trips. Like, he picked Dreamland, and you can tell why. Like, he's always dash dancing super far away. He stopped Pipsqueak when he tried to contest the center and stuff. Really like his play style, actually.
He's calm and collected.
Yeah.
That's the key words for Prips. I definitely feel that when I'm playing him too, because like I said, we both live in Gothenburg, so I play him a lot at locals, and like he's definitely the calm and collected player in his play style.
Oh, could have been huge.
Yeah, that could have been really big. So could that have been, but that was some perfect DI from Prips to get the ledge.
I love how he slides with those back air and shine and stuff. Oh, Prips!
They both know the nerdy shit. Definitely.
Okay. Oh, nice. Really nice covering with the fortune after the up air. Really nice.
This is very Swedish Fox Ditto, I feel like. Isn't it?
That's so true. That is so true.
It's like not the most high APM, or it's not that fast. But they're making it work, you know? They're making it happen.
But they have good placement. This is definitely the Swedish playstyle. Like, really good fundamentals, knowing where to be on stage, knowing what to do, what not to do. But yeah, at some point just go around with the same option somehow.
Yeah. It could definitely look a little bit repetitive and slow to the untrained eye.
Yeah.
But like if you're just looking at it, it's usually not the most exciting to watch, but like they definitely are amazing players.
They are.
And like Pipsqueak he's very new to the game, and he's a tryhard. He's like the definition of a tryhard. He travels a lot, he plays so much, and he streams like 1 million hours a day, and he does these long-ass analysis sessions where he's just like analyzing everyone's playstyle because he needs to have notes on everyone in Europe.
Yeah,
so he's like,
it will be really good.
Yeah, we can all expect some great things from Pipsqueak in the future. It's like, I'd be surprised if he's not Leffen 2.0 in a couple of years.
Yeah, I do agree.
That's a bold statement, but so it might not be that. He might not be that good in a couple of years, but he's definitely going to be really good.
Yeah. I mean, if he never stopped to do what he's doing, anything can happen.
For sure. I know he's played with Armada, and he's played with Leffen, he's played with some really good players, and they all say the same thing, that like, yeah, he's got a bright future if he keeps doing what he's doing right now. The Prips looking really good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, 3 stuck to 3, like, definitely, this is even.
I'm not used to seeing Prips play this well. It's like, this is not the locals Prips, this is the major Prips, this is the national Prips.
Oh, so looking forward to watch the guy during the bracket tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Okay.
This stock is huge. Actually, this is really important to like get especially for the UK, if they could avoid getting counterpicked after like with their last guy.
Yeah.
Oh!
No!
That was such a call out.
Like so suddenly at the end. That was so cool.
They've just been playing so Swedish and lame all game, and then like last stock he's just, I'm going for it. Just like, you know what? Let's do it.
Get the grab, the up air, and that's it. Wow.
That not far from living with that percentage. Like I said, that's important for Stockholm to get. Now they have a huge counterpick advantage.
Yeah.
And now we'll see. Oh, it's that guy. I don't remember his tag. I think he plays Peach, and he's like...
Oh, I would say Chic.
Suka.
I remember the guy.
I remember Peach.
Maybe it's Peach. I said Chic.
It's Peach.
But it's Peach.
Liv has told us it's Peach. I've seen it. I saw him play for like 5 minutes yesterday, and it didn't look like Pipsqueak level. That's all I can say. It didn't look like Pipsqueak level of play.
Yeah, it's not.
It didn't look bad, but didn't look like Pipsqueak.
I met him at Awakening, if I'm not mistaken. And I know he's trying to improve. I know he's playing a lot. But he's not on those levels for now.
Not yet. Maybe sometime in the future, but not yet.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, because he lasered him.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Alright. For 5%, we're back. Yeah, that was really cool, like that previous matchup, man, because there wasn't those kind of Foxito when one neutral situation can lead to a stock.
No, definitely not.
So that was really interesting.
Yeah, it's like if you compare it to what we saw with like Prof, and like what you usually see from Foxito's when Prof are in him. Those kind of matches, they usually go by real fast. It's like one opening and then that's it.
Exactly.
And that was definitely not that kind of Fox Ditto.
Yeah.
Very much the slow and methodical kind of Fox Ditto. The ones we see a lot in Sweden. The European playstyle really showing.
Yeah.
Shining through.
So we'll see now if Suka can take that stock away. I suppose, yeah, but without losing one. I mean.
Yeah, that's like important. If they're gonna have any shot at winning this, he needs to. He needs to play better than this.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like he's not even playing that bad. He's not getting washed or anything. It's just he's got 3 stocks left for the entirety of UK, and Stockholm's got 9.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like he wants to end it. Like, he really wants to end it, and PXB is just abusing of it.
Yeah.
Like, just getting too... Oh, lol. It's just, like, so close. Like, you can reach me, but too far to actually getting hit.
Yeah,
and because of that, Suka just throw out a move, throw out a nick box, and the PXB is just there to counter-attack right after. And this is tough. This is really tough.
This is... Yeah, tough is the right word to describe this. Let's see if PXB can just four-stock him. Could actually happen. Ooh,
yeah.
He crouch cancelled but didn't do anything out of it. Oh, that's the jump.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no. PXB moving and grooving. Oh, shit.
Okay, finally. Fine. Okay.
He did it.
Those smash DI on the down air.
Now
really
we have
important to do.
Yeah. And now we have Språk stepping up. That's a very Swedish name, Språk.
Yeah, definitely. On the way you pronounce it, you know it's Swedish.
Yeah. You definitely... Someone else would maybe say Sprak.
I would have said that.
Yeah, sure. you probably said Sprak, but it's definitely Språk. Språk, says Liva.
Okay, so who is that guy?
He's the second best Samus in Stockholm after Dady. And he's been making waves lately. He was kind of just that local mid-level player for a while, but lately he's been looking real good. He took some sets for his pipsqueak and like he's like the opposite of Dady when it comes to his play style. He's more on the plup end of the Samus spectrum, where it's like Dady studies Duck and wants to play like Duck and wants to do everything the way Duck does. But Språk wants to do everything the way that Plup does. He wants to be fast and all up in your face, and like he's the very much the aggressive kind of Samus.
I'm gonna love it.
Ooh, takes 39% from a down smash. But this is more the way you play Samus, I feel like, because you're also more the Plup school of Samus.
Yeah, definitely.
You're a proud member of the Plup Club.
Yeah.
And so is Språk.
Not anymore. Now he's on Chic, not anymore.
Yeah.
But I definitely was.
When he played Samus.
Exactly.
It's like still one of my favorite things in Melee when Plup pulls out the Samus. What was the tournament? Was it Big House when he played all Samus? Because that was like one major where Plup played Samus through the entire bracket. It's just such a treat. It's just, I just enjoyed it so much. I've missed this Samus way too much. We all miss it. But still, the Sheik is so enjoyable to watch. The Fox is enjoyable to watch. But come on, that Samus is one of a kind.
Exactly.
No Samus moves like that.
Exactly, it is. Like, Samus tends to be boring sometimes, but not the Plup one.
Yeah, definitely not. It's one of the most exciting players to watch regarding, like, doesn't matter what character he plays.
True.
He's just super entertaining to watch. Suka making it look even, but he's got 1 stock. Språk's got 4. So it's not even.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Doesn't matter that he's winning neutral as many times as Språk is, because he's still losing. He's just got 1 stock.
Okay, done throw? Okay, interesting.
That was not the best DI from Språk.
Yeah, it might have been a DI trap though. Maybe he was waiting for the F throw, he was DIing up, you know, and suddenly done throw and he didn't react to that.
Probably, yeah. That's reactable, but like you said, he probably just didn't react to it.
Or maybe he does not know the DI to do on the down throw.
Yeah,
because
maybe.
It's still a weird DI to do if you're not used to it.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, I don't think he plays versus Peach that often. And that's it.
Okay.
That's the crew. 8 stocks left for Stockholm. That's a bigger sweep than I expected.
Yeah, two full player, man.
Yeah. Because no, I was talking to Profit and Haven earlier, and they said that like, yeah, Cruise just might be free for UK. I guess it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. It might be looking free for Stockholm. I don't know. I was looking at the seeding earlier, but now I don't remember anything. But I know that I think that Norway is a favorite. They're seeded pretty high because they've got all of their good players. Yeah. We only got to see one of them earlier, but
true.
But they've got a lot of good players.
They got Sfere, they got Chris, they got Zorg. Who's they got else?
Wuffe.
Wuffe.
And Misfire Martin, maybe the Luigi. I don't know.